This is Citi Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
19, Roman Anthony.
And the home opener is underway. On the ground, into the outfield base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one lifted to left. Soto drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. One out man at first. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu in his third season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch downstairs, ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. Young toss to second. Double play. What a good killing to end the inning. Back here in Queens. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Hard hit, right side. Gtorrious takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Second, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Grounds one to short. Rafaela gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye in that spot. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. To the right side, Young. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball, no.
Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 2.
Liner snagged at first. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Lindor swings through that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second. Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's a jet. Did he swing?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now here is Brett Beatty. Ripped, but it curls foul. And 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Marcus Simeon.
That clips the corner. The Mets looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run shot. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, right field. Bench takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Hee-haw! Ball.
That's a strike. Out to short. Lindor on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the
Batting
3rd.
9th, catcher,
2 down,
Connor
bases
Wong.
empty. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one fouled off.
Inside.
This one in the air, right field. Bench on the move towards the line. Lays out and makes the play. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jared Young up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And he swings through that one. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a foul out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
First pitch swinging.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The 0-1. Foul ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bichette goes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Ball. No,
Good slider
inside.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Cedar Rafaela.
That to right. Bench takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball.
offering,
No,
and it
that's
just
it.
misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the
That's
ground to the
foul.
left. And foul ball. The 1-1.
Inside.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Brad Beatty.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball. That hit him.
Up next for the Mets.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 now. In the air to left center. Anthony moving under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next
And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far.
Ball
Just
inside.
one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball, right field, bench, under it, and there's one away.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
This one in the air, center field, gets under it. That's out number two. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 1 so far.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Jared Young up now for the Mets.
Jared Young.
That one to first. Contreras takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder Carson Bean.
Pulls that one foul. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Contreras tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the kill. Picks up strikeout number 7. Top 6. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
He rides.
Yoshida checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
Got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Wong now at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Good Lord, gigantism.
A 2-run blast. And they cut into the deficit. So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know?
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Swing at a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Really important time. Shutdown inning. The last thing
Garrett Whitlock into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Abreu settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Mets,
2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Queens, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball 1.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. He's got it. 1 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Runner edges away at second. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground to third. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
No.
The Mets trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball 2.
Check on the runner. Off the mark there. And it's a full count. On the ground, right side. Beatty to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Coulomb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Coulomb, in his 8th season, 36 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-2. Right through there. One gone here.
Next for the Mets, designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
First offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Number 9 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and ball.
There goes the runner. In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Gtorrious.
Simeon runs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Anthony under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Ball. No.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
This is off the inside. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go. If you're a base runner, you got to stay.
The new pitcher in the game, Kodai Senga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunts it in the air. 1 out man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. He's already homered in this game. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Down to first, but he's safe. The Mets holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. The 2-1. Just missed. Anthony leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Carson Bench. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Quick move to first, and they got him. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and there's two away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Third baseman.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Zach Kelly. He's into the game and the base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled to first. Out leading off the top of the ninth. And they take care of a big threat right there. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Slice the other way and foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Beatty to first. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 in this one. The Mets trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
No.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
They're down to their final strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and the count's full.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, A.J. Minter.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. A small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That's a big run over there at first base.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
No.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural.